Yes, sir.
And we are here at We Caribe, as you know, and we're not done introducing uno to somebody. Listen, active people in this industry of reggae, because we don't know say reggae is the most high music.
Correct.
And I have
Correct.
here to introduce to Uno. Uno think is here, the honorable, the respectable, the transcending from time to time, and the well and talented Selecta Tunda and Selecta Lightning.
Yes,
Blessed
yes,
love.
yes, yes.
Lightning and Tunda.
It's a pleasure to be here, in here, Costa Rica, live and direct,
Pura vida.
It's a
Pura
pleasure.
vida, all right.
Yes,
And listen,
yes.
you know what is something very interesting? Selecta Lightning here, so. He is right here from Costa Rica, And the whole time I'm talking to this man, I'm thinking, say he's from Jamaica. And him just present up himself. And him connected to Olava too.
Yes.
Because this
Parents.
is Chumbo, brother. Because we're fast and I'm going to make you know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's Chumbo, brother. So this is a brethren, yes.
One love, one
Listen,
love.
and then we have Selecta Tunda powered in straight from Jamaica. Listen, it's an honor to have you here. I want to thank you because by way of you as well is how these guys link up
Correct.
with Sendero and La Selva
Correct.
to bring all of this flavor to Wolaba Limon, Costa Rica.
Right.
I would like to ask you, welcome to Wolaba. What do you think so far?
It's a beautiful place. And I'm enjoying every minute of it.
A wonderful.
Yeah,
I was just talking.
Can't beat that, can't go around it.
All right, good. Because I was just talking to Easy and I asked him how the time and said, no man, wonderful. Hospitality, wonderful.
And you know what's the favorite thing? We stop on the road and we get soursop.
Ay, ay, ay.
It was beautiful. Beautiful.
Feel like you're the one.
Nice.
But listen, hopefully tomorrow we can link up and yam up a whole bunch of different things. Selecta Tunda, listen, you've been in the business for a long time. So have you, Selecta Lightning. And I would like for you to tell the people, when it forward, I'm going to use the word, don't cuss me and get vexed because I know you already. But everybody know what is a DJ.
Correct.
And everybody talk about being a DJ. And everybody want to be a DJ.
Right.
Correct.
But I would like for you to please tell the people the difference between a DJ and a selector.
Right.
Okay.
No offense to the DJ about there.
Correct.
No.
But the growth is real. Tell the people that what's going on.
Correct.
So, a DJ is a person that knows how to play music. Right? He plays music. So, a selector now can go anywhere, read a crowd, and put on and have the place, right?
Vibing.
A DJ sometimes needs direction.
Okay, so the selectors who give direction to the DJ. Blessed love. I like that.
Right?
Okay. What would you have to add to that, Selecta Tunda?
Well, I'm going to keep it honest. Lightning is making it sound pretty.
No, man, we want the raw.
Oh, yeah, pretty. No, but it's basic.
DJs, and I'm not going to look at it and say, well, no disrespect. DJs it's a million DJs because the laptop make the game easy.
Right.
But we are selectors, we come from the days where we played turntables.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, you have to read the crowd and know, like the DJs nowadays, if they're not playing top 10, right, they're playing top 10 and then after that, they don't know where else to go.
Right.
You understand? A selector can play some of the oldest of the oldest, and I don't say old, it's classics. And flat in the place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And don't have to worry about the top 10.
Right. Yeah.
But sometimes that's like, just so we flip it now. If I go in there and play the top 10 as a selector, he as a DJ don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Gotcha. He's lost.
Yeah, actually
no room to grow.
So that's the difference between a DJ and a selector. That's why I say DJ sell a Best Buy.
All right.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but me, I'm a selector. Me and Lightning born with that.
Yeah.
So what was the number one rule? Number one rule. We don't repeat music.
Ooh.
Correct.
When you should have started with that in the description.
You don't no. This is a rule.
This is a rule.
For DJ and selector.
Yeah. No, but DJ them don't know that because sometimes I have 5, 6,
Exactly.
every time the same song play one night.
Exactly.
Look, this is the thing. Playing music, it's like having a conversation. Hi, how you doing?
Fluidity.
Right? It's like a conversation. And just like when you're making a sentence, you're in school, you're writing a paragraph, you have to have structure. You come in with your intro, you warm up the crowd. You know, you can have them crazy and you have to able to mellow them down because eventually they're going to get tired. And then you mellow them down and you build them back up.
Build them back up.
We did that for fun.
So when you guys talking about reading the room, it's an understatement. It sounds easy, but it means exactly that.
Right, because
reading the room and predicting.
Correct, because even some guys, even though, like I said, they could be going down this lane and that lane is not working, they lost. They don't know where to go.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
They would even come back and play the same music you just played.
Right.
Because they saw that same music move the crowd.
And you know what? I would say this. What comes to my mind as we're talking about that is the word or the phrase SME. SME, right? Subject matter expert.
Okay.
So I would, based on what I'm learning now, because we are learning, Selecta is a SME, is a subject matter expert in that industry and in that field.
No matter what.
The DJ is not quite a subject matter expert. So that would be, so here already, huh?
Yeah.
Selecta is a subject matter expert.
Like me now.
Yes, I love it.
I don't go to parties to play the top 10 because I know the DJs before me gonna play it.
Right.
So I don't worry about that.
Right.
Because I know that's what they're gonna do. Especially if they know, let's say, all right, let's say we out of towners. They want to try to play the top 10 before me and Lightning come on.
Yeah.
But me and Lightning don't worry about that. Because we know you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow, this is interesting.
That used to be the best part of it was when there was no other DJs, it would be us all night. Nobody to come in and so you got to entertain a crowd
for 5, 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay, for instance, if we're in New York, where parties used to go to 5, 6 o'clock at night, what are you going to do? What are you really going? And we was playing records, so we make sure we had our records. You know, the CDs made it easier. The laptop, you know, blow it out, a different level. But you still have to have that capacity, that dictionary, that library, which you got to have. You know, the crowd is here. You have people requesting music. You have people, oh, we need to hear this. We want to hear that. But you know what you got to do, and you know how long this is going to take to keep them entertained.
And you know what? I agree with you. And I would ask this then. What can you tell young youth? What can you tell younger youth, starting youth, and even artists that are already in the industry or anyone who wants to aspire in this industry? Let's take, for instance, what we're talking about. I'm going to just say playing music for right now. You want to play music or you play music. What can a DJ know right now, a person who like to play music, as to how them can prepare themselves to aspire to become a SME, become a selector?
To me, you have to love it first. You can't just play it because you say you have a laptop, you can play some music. You have to love it. If you don't love it, it's gonna show.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. You gotta love it.
Yes.
If you don't love it, it's not gonna work.
Absolutely.
Because you're only doing it because what? Because you're a DJ. I got a laptop. You gotta love it. Because me and Lightning love it. Me and Lightning been doing this before money came into the thing.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm going there. So also the beginnings of the beginnings. Now, you as a Costa Rican person, you're from Limon. You live New York and you come and go and so on and so forth. You from Jamaica, you live New York, you go and you forward. Now, my thing is this, right? What can we do to aspire and visualize and make playing music something that is more tangible for the youth to be able to do? If I have youths right now in Costa Rica, right now in Wolava, love music,
Right.
and they want to play music and they want to aspire to that, but where do they go and how do they do to be able to find the opportunity?
They have to learn their craft and be open. Like, okay, like let's say, example, if they know Lightning been doing it over 20-something years, right? Or 25 years, they gotta be willing to learn and to listen what Lightning's saying. Because, example, a lot of times they could be playing certain music, and I could say, well, listen, that's not the original. And kill them, not in a bad way or a good way, kill them dead. You can't tell them nothing. So they have to be willing to be open to understand what's going on.
Learn.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, it's not like that because they got their laptop, they're playing 1 or 2 parties, you can't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know, lastly, I would say this, you know, I'm in an association, president of an association, and I work with other organizations. We want to be able to feed our youth in Wolava and in the Caribe Sur, which is the south of the Caribbean here in Limon, the opportunity to be able to work that craft, to discover if that's a craft for
They
them,
have to learn the
etc. What do you suggest that we could do as a community to start a program, to start a study? How does one help shape and encourage a youth or a young one that aspires for that?
Okay. One thing you can do, just like teaching an instrument, right? You know, you have entry-level programs. Just like say it was a guitar, drum, the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, it takes now, everything is on video. Everything is recorded. Now it's more easier. You can show them shows, artists, what used to be, what music did for people, like what it actually did. Hey, that's a bad song, you know. This was a good song. That was my thing. I always want to play hits, right? Everybody want to hear the hits, not just the current hits. 10 years ago,
Exactly.
people forget about what was playing 10 years ago. Because why? Now is 20 seconds to a song being played, cut off. Our attention span has gotten shorter. Has gotten shorter.
Yes, that's true.
Because just like a phone, which is sad, but we can still make a difference with the music.
Okay. What do you say on the topic?
My thing was, I always came with an idea that to like, if like I'm in Costa Rica, somebody have to like, it might sound far-fetched, but for somebody that knows the knowledge and to open a workshop and let they come and learn the craft, learn the music, learn where it's coming from, learn how far it's coming from.
Right.
And the thing about it, they have to learn that it's no such thing as it's a difference between classics and old music. A lot of them don't have that knowledge.
So even
a workshop could show you certain things.
Right.
Not because a song is 5, 6 years old or 10 years old. It's not an old song. It's a classic. A classic could always be played.
Always be played.
And you know what? I thank you guys for this information because I take that to heart. What you guys said, just what you said about, you know, visuality for them to learn. And then you talked about, you know, mentorship, you know, the way they can learn under someone that knows. Now, uno es here so to play at La Selva.
Correct.
For us for this Labor Day weekend here in Costa Rica with the rest of the artists. We are so glad to have you guys here. It's going to be fire. Please, before we leave, tell the people them where they can follow you on all the platforms.
Right.
And what music or project you're working on now.
Well, Tunda is actually still playing music. Me, I'm more in the background now, not as much.
Booking.
Yeah. Doing shows and events. Yeah, and even maybe that work class. I would love.
I was just going, no, I'm going to compromise you to it.
Something like that.
I'm going to report to you with him to make sure that you do the work.
Which it sounds good.
Yes,
I mean, something like that.
Let's do it.
Because for the youths.
Let's do it.
It's always for the youths.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because really and truly, if it could be something to inspire somebody to get off the street, to do something, because music has that effect, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, it can
Let's do
expire
it.
into something else. Entrepreneurship,
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
is
It's
hey,
endless. The opportunities.
yeah, because it's music, and once we love music, I love music. I love all type of genres of music.
Well, listen, I want to tell you something. We are compromising him to that. No, you tell me. Where can we find you and how can we follow you and what you're working on?
You can hit me on Tunda, Tunda Vital on Facebook, Tunda Vital on Instagram. And like I said, with a lot of projects that's coming up in Atlanta, in Jamaica. So you just gotta follow
And
me on my
even
page.
Costa Rica, and here in
And
Costa
Costa Rica.
Rica.
So, and people, we are named Lightning and Tunda for a reason. We're coming from youth days.
Yes.
So don't get it twisted.
All
This
right.
is 30 years
Yes.
and better
Plus 30 plus, 30 plus.
friendship.
Yeah, 30 plus.
One
30
love,
plus.
Costa
Oh,
Rica.
yeah.
Big up on yourself. Tunda.
Blessed love. We don't
I'm
do
in your
already.
town.
Where can they find you?
Lightning 28. Sorry, I'm so bad at it. What is it? J underscore light 28 underscore.
Okay, wonderful. I don't know. We'll see it underneath them names. Right
Yeah.
here at We Caribe Wolava Limon,
I'm
Costa
so
Rica.
bad at
Bless up
Instagram.
on yourself.
Pura vida.
Give thanks.
Big up yourself.